Okay, we're back for round 2.
Yeah, round 2. So, I would say same as the first, hopefully, but I want to play all our games.
Honestly,
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
if our first game is as good as that one, I'll be happy.
I'm not gonna bitch about a free one. I'm not gonna bitch about 25 zombies on the stack.
That's exactly.
That's pretty cool. That's.
I think that might be my favorite call shot so far.
That was good. That's a nice call shot. That was a call shot from 20 minutes. You called that in the beginning of the draft.
Yeah, I called that third pick.
You called that third pick, and then it paid off. It paid off in spades, my friend.
Yeah, well, I really, honestly, part of me hopes that we lose one of these games, or two. I hope we get to play 3 games.
You want to just play more. You want to draw more hands with this deck.
We're playing Swiss. I don't care. I want to play more games.
Right.
All right. The funny thing is, this deck, I think, is on a power level that we could take an 8-4 with it. That we could if we had this deck in an 8-4, I think we could just sweep it.
I think so too. I think that this is intense. We got so much good payoff.
We really did. Now let's look at what we have.
We got a lot of 4-drops.
Got a lot of 4-drops. Pour from the Pages, Rise from the Tides, 2 lands.
How funny. I talked about keeping a 2-land Rise from the Tide hand last time, and...
I think, though, we have so many 2-drops to draw, and
right.
they all filter us.
Yeah.
I think it's worth keeping.
And
we're on the draw.
Too. Yeah, we're on the draw. I think
we have both our colors. Also, our 4-drops are no... Fuck
right.
you, knock it off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what our 4-drops are. And I love it. And there we go. We drew a 3-drop that
also buys us time.
Absolutely.
This deck is just time. We're just buying time.
That's all we're doing. That's a bit of a bummer. But it does die to Geist Blast. So
even after it flips, we're going to get hit by it.
We're going to hit by it for 4, which makes me frown. But then we get to,
kill it.
Punish it and start saying, okay, please stop. Please be stopping. Where will, an aggro deck is something that we're very aware that we have to deal with.
Face.
So, 4 damage. 4 damage coming in hot.
The Hermit, okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to flip.
Yeah.
Which is cool. Because we're just going to main phase this guy's blast.
Oh, yeah. Not looking to get punished.
Taking a big 4.
Cool.
This hand worked out nicely.
Drawing into our lands. And it's a bit of a bummer that 2 of the spells that we have in our hand actually don't buff our rise count.
Right.
So that's a little, but that's 2 of the 3 spells in our deck that don't.
Rise isn't about doing it fast though. You're not trying to race your rise out necessarily.
Right. We're just looking to build up, say no.
Unfortunately, we're probably going to have to I want to get him with Dance of the Devils, but that would let this flip.
Yeah.
And let them draw a card.
Yeah.
I don't really want to sleep paralysis it either.
Right.
Just because we want to play stuff during their turn, but I also don't want to get hit by it. So
right. So I think it might be.
Let's see. So our options here. Well, we can really do one of any of these things.
Sure. We want to do it now is to avoid the flips.
So and Dance with the Devils is not that good.
Right.
When they know. I mean, I guess. So if they know about it, what are their options?
Well, so their guys at 2/3. They have a 2/3 and a 3/3.
Yeah.
So if they attack and we double block, they can deal all. If they're smart magic players, they can deal all the damage to 1. And
well, so we
can
still kill either one. If we're double blocking, we still deal 2 and they kill 1. We deal 3.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
So they would actually want to split it and kill them both.
Right.
I just don't really want to sleep paralysis this guy.
I don't either. So
maybe we paralyze this.
Take another 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Taking 2 is better than taking 3 anyways. And this is going to get them clues if we block with our doubles.
That's true, actually.
So.
Green-black. I'm interested. I've thought about drafting this deck a couple times, and I'm interested to see how it looks.
A lot of Delirium decks are green-black or green-black-white.
Right.
Something in there. Green-white.
Because you get good payoffs for white, because the Angel.
Yeah. Doppelgeist.
Yep. A lot of cool stuff. Even just the 2/2.
Let's see if they have the reason I would be in a green-black deck.
The enchantment?
No.
Oh, really?
Gitrog.
Oh, I mean,
that Gitrog monster.
If we're gonna get rogged, that's a big game.
Yeah, I mean, not really.
Yeah, it's true. Okay. So sleepy.
It would be a card drawing engine. That's good, but
right. But
But that would kind of be all.
I think they can tell what we're doing. They've played 2 threats. We've played 2 removal spells. We have a hand of 5. It's going to be cool if we draw an island and get to pour.
Yeah, I would really like to pour here.
That'd be a lot of...
Then we can pour and deter.
Right.
If we want. Mostly just, it'd be nice to load up our hand a little bit.
Yeah. Kind of back ourselves out of this like really weird, awkward sort of all of our things are 4 drops.
Yeah, we're kind of in an awkward little spot. Drawing compelling deterrence was nice.
Yeah.
But it's just not looking super good right now.
Right.
But even still, just having 2 sleep paralysis. I don't even know if we just take 2 from this for a while.
Yeah, kind of do what we did with the last one.
Yeah.
Where we just kind of take 2 for a minute.
It's like, say, okay.
I don't know, but I don't mind getting the Dance the Devils in the yard.
Right, depending on what they do.
Right.
Like, if they play something we're scared of,
right,
then we'll talk about the paralysis. But right now, default would be Dance.
Sure. God, I would love to be able to go that far over the pages, but it's so scary because all I want to do is draw the burn spell.
Fire Temper?
Oh, yeah.
And discard it?
Oh, yeah. That's the dream.
You get to untap, then discard.
I know. It's so good.
Oh, so I see.
Yeah,
well, why are you scared then? Oh, because
we don't have it yet.
Because you pay 5, you draw it.
You draw it,
you pitch it,
you use it, you kill the thing.
We're going to go for it if we draw an island. We're going for that.
We have 2 fire tempers, that's true. You know what happened? I think the last guy sent this... The last person...
Sent
this
him
person.
I
was going to say a message on MySpace.
Oh, that's probably what happened.
Yeah, MySpace message.
They're checking their MySpace.
And then, they're like, oh, a bunch of zombies. Oh, I better go.
Make a goddamn sandwich.
Make a sandwich.
Always making sandwiches.
I was going to say that I was stealing your joke.
Yeah, maybe they're really contemplating flipping this werewolf.
Maybe.
So hard.
Heavily contemplating.
Just...
I don't know if it's fallen out of favor, because I don't know if it ever was in favor, but, if you're going to tank, saying to your opponent, typing, thinking, wouldn't be terrible.
I've never had anyone do that on Magic Online.
I've never had it happen either.
There's not a lot of courtesy.
Right.
Basically, I think most players treat it like they're playing with a magic robot.
Right.
Like a magic playing robot that they can feel good about beating because they know it's another human.
That's true. Oh, the robot passed the turn.
Oh, hey!
The robot wants to attack us. Bring it, robot. 2 damage it is.
We will accept your 2 damage and your follow-up play of nothing.
Nope.
Close.
Okay.
Byway Courier.
Gonna be a byway courier. Okay.
Well, maybe Silent Observer's just better here.
Yeah, I think so. It makes it so we just keep taking 2.
Yeah.
Or I guess we have to block the whatever. Do we trade off our Silent Observer for their apparatus if they attack with a courier?
I don't really want to.
I don't
want to open up that. I'd rather take the extra damage.
Right.
Because blocking 3 turns in a row is better than blocking 3 once.
Right. And the next turn we can sleep paralysis something if we absolutely have to.
Yeah.
Or deterrent something. Yep. We will recognize the fact that you have it on board. And
then we will draw an island.
There you go.
Okay. You're doing it.
Hey!
Yeah, we did.
Island that is.
We go for it, right?
Sure.
Go for pour. We still have deterrence.
We do. We do.
And a very real blocker. Untap up to 2 lands.
Uh-huh.
Discard probably just an island?
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Do you think we'll get value out of Dance with Devils.
Yeah. Maybe not. It costs 4.
But it does 4. It buys us lots of time.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I'm thinking discard an island. We have plenty of lands.
Sure. Right. All we need to do is hit 6.
Right.
So really, we need to hit 9.
And I think we just deterrence this here.
Yeah.
Right now.
Oh, yeah. Take another 3. Or maybe at this point we try to eat up their turn by making them sack that thing for value. Take 2. Go to 7.
Right.
Because that stops them from dropping the 4/4.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Offer
now
the
that we
trade.
know that they have a good card to play afterwards,
right.
Okay. let that happen. Yeah, what's our plan here? We're gonna Geist Blast probably the courier. And
we can go. No, we can't.
We can't. We can't play any 2 spells.
Right.
Yeah, we'll block here.
We will. And if you'd like to trade your turn.
Nope.
Okay.
Cool.
Right. Understandable.
Okay.
Not a great draw.
Awkward costs are awkward.
Yeah, not a great draw.
Let's see. Scab, that's just terrible with the apparatus out. So that's just not a thing. Maybe we just paralyze this, take another...
Take another 2.
Probably at that point we block the Hermit again and take 3.
Right, go to 4. What are they... I mean, they're down to 2 cards in hand. Like, we're
kind of dealing with their stuff.
If they brick out, you know...
And the other thing I'm thinking is we could, if we needed to, like, if we draw a land, we could go, like, Dance with Devils doubled.
Yeah.
Which is the thing, get 4.
Right.
Like, it's not great, but that buys us a lot of time.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we already have a Geist Blast in the yard.
Yeah. And we have another Geist Blast to double, you know,
to do whatever we need to do, yeah. It's true. This isn't going as well as the first game.
But we're not out of it yet.
But we're definitely not
I think we take the 3.
Okay.
Right, we talked about that.
Okay.
Because...
It doesn't change the clock.
Right, it doesn't change the clock, and I just don't think that we want to give them the option of killing our thing now.
Right, we don't want to make one of their cards. Like, can they go to the dome with that apparatus?
Yes.
Well...
Yeah, no, it's not looking good.
Right.
Like I said, like, if we draw... Yeah, if we draw a land, I think we go for the double dance.
Okay.
Here. But we didn't. So, instead, we can Tormenting Voice and Dance with the Devils this turn, or we could double Geist Blast, but that doesn't look great either, because it only kills one thing.
Yeah.
We definitely want to play a spell so they don't flip.
We can't get hit, or else we die.
Right. So we have to play Dance with Devils.
Right.
So we should play Tormenting Voice.
Right. Pitch, Scob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. There's that land.
And we just play Devils. Yeah, because we can't get hit at all.
Yeah. Ugh. Not my favorite.
We're clinging.
We're clinging on. We're clinging around.
If we can find a window to cast Rise from the Tides, I think it looks really good.
We could turn the tides, indeed. See what there. But I think they just got us kind of one turn off.
I think
at every point. And maybe we should have let them burn their burn spell on our guy. But then
we would have missed so many blocks with this.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that just would have been bad.
Ugh.
They kind of just curved out, and our hand didn't really interact as favorably as we wanted. We got stuck on mana for, I think, a little too long.
I think so, too. Still doesn't change the fact that this is the best deck that you could possibly draft.
I think we still have reasonable blocks here, though.
Yeah, I do, too.
Like, let's see. We go block, block.
We can't get hit.
We can't. I know we have to block this. We can't. It doesn't do anything.
Right. We the only thing we can kill...
We could either kill their courier or their hermit.
Right.
I think I'd rather kill their hermit.
You think so?
Yeah.
That's fair.
Or we could... No, we can't kill the hunter.
No.
Okay, so those are our blockers. Triggers. I think we kill the hermit.
Okay. The fact that they have 2 cards is the only thing that maybe stops...
Right.
Here's
we do because we have a Geist Blast.
Because we have Geist Blast. We got there around the same time.
I was like, there's a reason.
Yeah, we got there around the same time. You were just saying it more eloquently, and I was going, and pointing. I was pointing, which is really good for recording.
It's good for the audio.
Super good for audio. I hope the audience could feel my points.
It was strong.
Yeah,
there was wind.
You think that's the sound of cars outside? That was the sound of my pointing, actually.
Man, don't drop a creature. Oh, thank God.
Okay, all right.
I mean, they still could, I guess.
A lot of weird stuff in your hand, but okay.
Yeah. Doing stuff.
Still good. All right.
Oh, they're probably going to kill our observer here.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
No?
Gonna get hellbent?
Okay.
2/4. Okay. Well,
okay.
It is.
So now we can't God, we're just gonna die. Just like a turn to, like, let's see. We go. Oh wait, no, we can still survive.
We can still survive because we can drop a 2/4. Yeah,
hit.
Geist Blast, drop a 2/4.
Okay.
Yep.
We're just fucking.
This is real hardcore. Oh, these zombies! Why you gotta come in tapped? If our 2/4 lives, like if they just like brick out. I mean, they've got clues, right? It's a bummer, but like if they just kind of brick out from here.
Then if we can hit a Rise from the Tides, their deck doesn't look like it can do much about it. And like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 we'd get right now. Right. Oh wait, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. If we draw a land,
we can double it. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. They're cracking clue. Main phase clue crack is better than not.
Yep. Even still, I mean they can kill our... Actually, their apparatus makes it so they can kill one of our blockers. Oh, but then we take a hit.
But then we take a hit. I know. I know. Oh, scrapping and clanging, my fingernails hurt. Oh, lay that land. Lay that land. Crack that clue.
Lay the land?
Yeah. Oh, stop it.
Goddamn rancid rats.
Oh, no.
That changes the clock.
That changes the whole clock.
Okay. Yeah, we...
Oh, you messed
fool.
Up. You messed up.
You fool.
Oh, you gotta force the issue.
Oh, you fool. Draw a land. Right now. Land.
Does it do anything? I mean, it kills the rats?
We could double it instead of the Rise. Wait, we can play it and the Rise.
Yeah. So we can kill the rats, play the Rise?
Yeah. Kill rats, play Rise. Say go.
Or
we hold it.
Crack clue, play it. No, we
have to play Rise here.
We have to play... Yeah, we have to play Rise here. It's true.
We could crack a clue and play Rise, but I don't...
No, we
this
have to kill
is
the
an
rats.
issue. We can't block this.
Yeah, we have to kill the rats. Easy.
So I think we deal... Wait a minute. It's divided damage. Does that change things? We could... 4. Goddamn 4.
Right.
I think we just go for it. It's not the play we want. It's the play we have.
It's the play we were gonna make.
And at least we can say that we damaged them.
Right. Yeah. Didn't skunk us this game. And it puts another thing in the yard. You know, it's 7 zombies, right?
7 zombies is real.
7 zombies is super real. I mean, 7 zombies to 1 card.
Yeah.
And an apparatus. You know what I mean? And we have blocks right now.
Mm-hmm. We have a clue. Like, we have 2 Geist Blasts in the yard. Like,
yeah. Anything we hit, we can double pretty effectively.
Yeah.
You know?
Worst case scenario, if we draw lands, we can just get our Stitchwing Scob back.
Truth.
Like,
Truth.
I think we have clung to the point that we can maybe have a chance.
Maybe a small chance. You know? They're out of clues right now. We still have a clue to give.
I'm feeling good because I think we've played this game. Given our hand, I think we've played this game perfectly. I think we poured right when we need to. Yep. I think we waited. We found our window to rise.
We found our window.
Not getting attacked last turn was great.
It was huge. We found our window to dance with the devils.
Mm-hmm.
That was big.
Yep.
You know, but we're still. It's weird because we can't get too aggressive because we are still 1. They've got all the things that kill our stuff. We're at 2, exactly. Like, it's not great here, but it's.
It's not terrible.
It's not terrible.
I really like.
They can play nothing and flip, which is a little awkward.
Fine. Like,
right. We've got chumps for days.
We have chumps forever.
Right.
And honestly, if we really wanted to, we could like triple
block.
Block something.
We can kind of burn one of these to do that.
We've still got cards in our deck to find,
including another Rise.
Could you imagine
if we top deck another Rise? Oh man, we've got to play 1 land, right? We have to get to 9 mana because
we need the second one to be. Well, I mean, 8 isn't bad.
Right.
8 more zombies. We don't have to double Rise because it's good enough on its own.
I mean, maybe we do have to.
But
double Rise.
I want to.
It's not just that I want to. I really do think at this point that like because we're
That's
2.
How we win.
Yeah, we at some point we have to stop not dying.
Part of me wanted to hold the Judgment to try to find a madness.
Right,
if we could madness it with a Geist Blast, like
maybe that could do it.
But
even then,
like we needed to kill that rat. We'd have to block the rat with our 1/5.
Right. Well, we don't want to do that. No, killing the rat was smart. It was. We hit what we needed to hit. We needed to hit it kind of every time.
It was a hell of a game.
This is a great game. This is the game that we wanted. This is the game that we.
I wanted this game plus 4 life.
Yeah,
just 4.
Just 4. When they flip their werewolf in the very beginning.
Yeah,
that 4 life.
That 4 life.
Oh,
right
I need that back right now.
That's when we needed our Avon's Judgment.
Right. Yeah. You're telling me. You are telling me. This was a.
All right, Keelan.
Keelan is tanking, but that's okay.
I would, I understand the tank.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like,
nope.
Yep,
right.
You're getting too scared to attack now. That's 14 damage.
That's what we want. We want you to.
What are you dropping? What are you dropping, Keelan?
How you living?
Okay.
Okay. Right.
That's fine. That's just fine.
1 for 1. 1 for 1 removal our zombies. It feels bad land for you. Yeah. First things first. Do we bring back the Scob?
I think it's better to bring back the Scob than to drop a land hoping we can double rise.
I think it is too, because worst comes to worst, he burns his apparatus, and we just doubled our life total.
I don't think we can swing yet, though.
No, neither do I.
Okay. And Scob, we can do instant speed?
Yep. Yeah. Sadly enough, I feel like I wish we could swing, but also like question. Oh, that's an ability. Doesn't matter.
What?
The Scob.
Yeah. No.
So
also, we got rid of it. Oh.
They're gonna flip.
Oh, they're gonna flip regardless.
Yeah.
Well, we can't do anything.
We can't do anything about it. There's nothing we can do. We didn't draw a spell. You don't draw spells. You don't get to not flip orbitals. It is. Oh.
They're gonna kill a zombie.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay. Cool. Sweet. We just gained 2 life.
Yeah, and that makes our Scob a reasonable. Like we can just block and block and block and start hitting for 3 in the air.
Yeah.
And I think that's.
I mean, at this point, we triple block, right?
I think so.
Do we triple block, double block? Like if they swing, which is
if
bad.
they swing, I think we put all of our creatures on their creatures.
Stuff. Yeah. Okay.
Like I don't think we just triple block, double block. I think we 1,000 block.
Sure.
Like
we overblock.
Yeah.
Nope. You afraid?
Awesome.
You feared, and that Scob pays for itself right now.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Okay. Things are starting to look pretty good.
Yeah.
We're gonna 3 you every turn, and
yep.
That's what we're gonna do.
That's what we're gonna do.
And we're gonna feel good about it.
We're gonna feel super great about it.
I'm feeling like they didn't draw much.
No.
The other thing is, I want to hold this temper until we really need it.
Me too.
Because I want to be able to get the Scob back when he tries to kill it.
Right. Agreed. And also, like, if we are playing that game,
scared?
I don't know. If we are playing that game, like, that's a turn.
Holding that land.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah, that is a turn. Off their clock.
Yeah. If we just go like 3 Fiery Temper?
Oh, man.
I don't know, man. It's
the other
crazy.
thing, too, is, like, we can start looking at our damage here. They only have 2 blockers.
Right.
Like, actually, let's think about this. Take out these 2. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh.
We can kill them? If they have nothing?
If they can't kill our stuff, we can kill them.
Right.
Do we just play conservative, go for 1 more?
Yeah.
I don't want them to hit like a sweet giant out. Oh, so sweet.
So giant.
Yeah, honestly, let's not throw this game away.
No, I agree.
We can go for. I don't want to go for a close alpha strike.
Right.
Like here.
I'm trying to think of what like a dumb card they would have. There's that stupid black X spell where you mill till you hit creatures.
Right.
Okay. See, that's a thing. There you go.
That's fine.
That's fine.
You destroy that.
End of turn, we can get it right back.
Yeah, we're going to.
Oh, and fiery temper.
And we're gonna fiery temper them. Get it back.
Yep.
Compelling deterrence their wolf at end of turn.
Yep. Cool. EOT. Yep. Huge. Yes, indeed. We would approve of this.
So good.
So good.
So good. So good.
And I think that lets us do it, right?
Oh, like super hard.
Like way hard.
We can do it just with our board right now.
Right.
Without our temper even hitting yet.
Right.
Like we can do it with just zombies.
This game is really insane.
This deck. This fucking deck.
We're going to win every game at 4 life. Like, we're not going to win a game at 10.
God, I'm telling... This is what I mean. Like, last game, I kind of had, like, just the nervous shakes a little bit sometimes you get when, like, the game's getting intense.
Yeah.
I had him this whole game.
This is terrifying.
Just like, oh.
This is fucking terrifying.
Just fucking scrabbling. Oh, scratching and clawing.
You know, and the listeners don't necessarily know, back when we played a lot of 60-card Magic, I had a Death Shadow deck that was nothing but living at 1 life and being terrified. And when you play against red, it's mortifying because you're like, do you have Bolt? I'm dead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I would put myself into so many situations where it's like, I cannot play around that out. So if you have a burn spell, I'm dead. You don't? It's all me. And that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. It is exhilarating.
We made all the right blocks and plays to keep ourselves basically at 2. Because they always had a shock on board. Mm-hmm. Until we could hit our ride. Oh, man. Drowned Road Explorers saved the day.
Drowned Road Explorers saved the day. I feel like the Scob is just...
The Scob.
Just so many claps for the Scob. Like, that was the right pickup at the right time. What?
Oh, they discarded.
He had to discard. Right. Okay. Faux show.
So there's no fog, right?
No, there's no fog.
Also, we just swing all these and leave these 2 blockers.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Faux show. GG's?
Declaration in stone.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
That
was a good-ass game.
That was a
good-ass game.
All right.
Oh, man. Hot fire.
Game 2. Oh, man.
Let's think. So they're doing, like, bigger werewolfy stuff, which means cards like Gone Missing are a little better.
A little bit better.
Not insanely better. If we were going to cut something for a Gone Missing, I don't think we need 2.
I don't think we need 2 either.
I don't know if it's fair because we haven't... Honestly, the Dance with the Devils isn't great. It's not bad. It did its job there.
Right, but I agree. I don't think it's great.
That and, like, maybe the Nagging Thoughts.
Yeah, I like Nagging Thoughts because it's a 2-drop spell we can play.
Right. Maybe do we just not go for the Gone Missing? Do you think a Gone Missing would be better than Dance with Devils?
I do.
I think so, too.
I do.
Okay.
So, that's kind of where I'm going to sit on that one. Also, we want to play a slow game, and we're ahead on time, which is very much... Good. That's the thing for this deck. They're going to want to play 2 very fast games and blitz us out. And,
yes, and we're going to keep that in mind and keep hands accordingly. Like, as cool as it is, I don't think a Rise from the Tides is going to make us keep a hand.
No, I don't think so.
I want early interaction.
We're in no worry getting milled from the red-green deck.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that last... If we would have had to play game 2 in the first round, keeping a Rise from the Tides in hand safe.
Right.
Because we saw 2
O3s
out of them, so I'm not worried about it in this deck. And
I think our deck
can
do it without Rise from the Tides. I think it's very hard for a deck to do without Rise from the Tides, but I think Geist Blast is good enough. Mm-hmm. If both our Rise from the Tides got milled, then we just basically go, well, we're going to try to survive and only burn your face.
Right.
Geist Blast and a Fiery Temper represents 8 damage.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
like that's chunks.
That's a real piece of the puzzle.
Keelan, you're not doing yourself any favors.
Yeah. Not that I think it's going to come down to time. Not that I want it to come down to time, but.
But our deck is the kind of deck that it could. Our deck really pressures people into making the right decision at the right time.
Yeah, it's true.
Like someone being low on time after we Rise from the Tides, or when we're just messing with what they're doing.
Right.
Is like mistakes are costly.
Right, and I never saw anything in their deck that could have 2'd us out of nowhere, but throwing away that apparatus to just get rid of one of our zombies.
That was bold.
That was
when we were. I mean, again, they probably didn't have another burn spell.
Right.
But
deterrence, voice, thoughts in hand.
Yeah, no, we're definitely gonna keep
this. This is a spicy meatball.
As much as I would like to be able to get the Pyrehound before we do all this stuff, we're definitely gonna keep.
We're gonna keep. We're gonna probably dig for some lands. We're on the draw, So that's good and bad for our hand and against our quick opponent. Infinite Stitch Manglers are really going to help.
Yeah, that's going to help a lot.
Nagging Thoughts is great.
I think we default to Nagging Thoughts over Tormenting.
Oh, definitely. Right? I don't really have anything that I love pitching right now, so...
I agree.
Oh, man, that's so good.
Or we could wait and do them both, like, do the thing. Like,
oh, yeah.
Do we have to?
No. We have a third land. We can Stitch Mangler and get an annoying board presence all day. You know, tap that Skulk.
And the other thing I'm thinking is that let's get our Pyre Hound out first.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, so I think...
yeah.
We're not getting blitzed. I think trying to eke out the extra value from our cards is going to be...
If they would have played the 2-1 that flips, this would be a different turn.
Absolutely.
But it's
absolutely.
Not. So... And they're down under the 8-minute mark. Which, you know... Not that it...
8 minutes is a lot of time.
8 minutes is a lot of time. It is definitely enough to finish 2 quick games if that's what your deck is looking to do, which this one is. But...
Our deck is so trying to stop you from doing that.
Yeah, our deck has 3 cards in it right now, or 3 cards in hand right now that want to stop you from doing that.
Yeah, they're just basically time walks.
Yeah, essentially. And I'm not... Like... Keelan stopped once and twice and 3-4 times. Like, what's to say they won't do it again? You know what I mean? Like, I doubt whatever situation this person's got going on in their life that's making them have to pause doing this, it probably didn't go away.
Right.
Whatever it is. Shaky internet connection, you're someone in your life, you're getting an important text from work, whatever, what have you.
Right.
It's not, it definitely isn't stopping just because you really have to win game 2.
Right.
So.
In your Swiss draft.
Right, exactly. So, it is... what it was.
I'd really like to get to play this game out, though.
Right, I know. We can do so many cool things with it. I don't want to have to, like...
Wouldn't it be a bust just to only play half our games?
I feel like...
With our sweetest deck?
With the best deck we could ever draft in any format ever. I feel like we, like, our May from Overwatch, where we're just freezing people slowly, and then they just time out. They just stand there and time out. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's what we're doing. Like, the first round, we're just like, stop, zombies, right?
And they got slower and
slower and slower.
Finally, they disconnected.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're doing. Sorry about the hacks, guys. We can't help it. Oops. Oh, well.
People just can't hang.
No, they just.
I was thinking about it, and
hey,
good. Okay,
so
good.
were they.
Which land do I drop?
Right.
Okay.
Playing a lot of Skull. They boarded into all the 1-power Skull creatures to get around their zombies.
That's the way.
I see. All right, it's a bold strategy. It's a very bold strategy.
Okay. So we have it. So we're just gonna mangle here.
Yeah.
Play a Pyre Hound and then play all the spells.
Right. Yeah, it doesn't matter because we're not blocking anyway. We definitely want to do the one that stops bleeding them life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, play a Pyre Hound and then just run it.
Play 2 spells next turn, and then
Oh yeah.
I want to try to deal with those Rancid Rats at some point.
Me too. I think the turns can let us get a hit in, and we've got Manglers to really kind of do that for a minute.
Yeah, like I'd like to swing in. Like I wish they had left it back so we could swing into it. But
right.
No such luck.
Well,
that's interesting. So we'll probably Tormenting Voice the Absence Judgment instead.
Yes. Well, yeah. Because at this point, I mean, we still definitely oh god, we can get 2 creatures. That is so sweet.
Well, we're definitely swinging.
Yeah, definitely. We're on the beatdowns. You wouldn't expect it. You'd never know.
Yeah, even if they stopped to flip, oh no, we'd have to draw a land.
Yeah.
But maybe they can't afford to. I mean,
I don't think this deck wants to stop against
them.
us.
Not playing a spell is just as good for us.
True. Yeah.
So.
Also, it's not like
Tormenting Voice, Absence Judgment. Hopefully, bit.
Yeah.
Lets us get in for 4. Oh, you're just passing.
Okay. No blocks clearly.
Yeah, you can't block that.
Yeah,
you're right.
You're right. You do you. Force a flip, play a blip. What you do? 2 for 2. Okay. All right.
We want to hit a land here.
Yes, we do.
Please. Okay.
Yes!
That's
all right.
So beautiful.
God, I love it. I'm super into it. Okay.
Tormenting Voice. Discarding. Avacyn's Judgment.
Avacyn's Judgment.
Oh, wait a minute.
Huh.
It's only going to deal 2 damage.
I thought it was +1, no?
I don't think so.
I thought it was like the other one. Like the...
Always yield.
It's okay. I mean, even if we're still just dealing 2 damage.
Divide X, so let's see. We'll probably just kill the rats then, right?
Maybe. Well, we got to put...
Because we're going to go to a 4 or
right?
5.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
So we're going to go 1...
Yeah, it deals 2 damage divided. It deals X damage divided as you choose. I thought it said +1, but yeah, I'm thinking of Epiphany, which I thought it was mirroring.
So we're just going to do 1 and 1. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Oops. Cancel. Click it. Cast it.
Damage, yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Well, not as good as we wanted it to be.
Right.
But that's fine.
But it is what it is. We still did get value out of it, you know.
We got value
get to draw
out
2
of
cards.
We get to, yeah. Oh yeah, we still get to draw 2
and
cards.
Unflip the werewolf.
And unflip the, well, we get to swing here for all of it, right?
Yeah, oh definitely.
Because we unflipped it?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely take this trade.
Hopefully they don't have a trick here.
Right, it'd be a bummer, but...
They'd have to have a really good trick to eat our guy and not just trade.
Right. For real.
And our hand's still pretty good.
Yep.
Well, okay. We didn't get to live in Magical Christmas Land.
That's okay. We can't get infinite value out of all of our spells all the time. And the funny thing is we drew another Tormenting Voice, so we can still do Tormenting Voice Nagging Thoughts. Right. Like, that's gross. I think Blue-Red Madness is better than Blue-Black Madness. Or, sorry, Red-Black Madness.
I think Blue Madness is where you want to be. I think Blue-Black Madness is the best Madness
Really?
deck. Mm-hmm.
I have not seen it yet, but it'd be fun to play it.
That was my deck at
that's right.
your birthday draft.
On my birthday.
Black has really good Madness enablers and outlets, and Blue has good ways to, like, basically, like, I like to pair, like, Heir of Falcon Wrath and those kind of cards with Just the Wind and Nagging Thoughts and stuff. So I go, my creatures get bigger, yours go away. Or my creatures get bigger, I fix my draws.
Right.
But this is working out fine, too.
This is working out great.
The thing about it with red is you have to enable it with, like, Tormenting Voice type things. You have to be in the spell stack.
For sure. And the funny thing is, I like Tormenting Voice as a card. It's been in a lot of draft formats that I've always been like, I kind of value it a little higher because I'm okay with drawing 2, but it's draw 1, you know what I mean? Or
right.
It's like it evens your hand out, what have you.
But it's filtering.
And like, I like it more than I should. And so the fact that it's really good in here and it fuels your thing and enables your madness, like, it's just so tasty.
Also, it's a foil.
Yeah. Shiny.
So that's good.
I think I have a foil one of this set in my real world.
I have a feeling that play won us the game. That
is very funny that you said that just then.
Oh, hey, I wasn't even looking.
That you were looking directly at me. That is very funny. Called shot.
These are the called shots. That was, I mean, here, again, even without time considerations, that was a pretty bonkers play.
Huge blowout.
Huge play. And, God, I just want to play this deck more.
I know.
Play us, opponents. Play us till we beat you. All right, well, hopefully our round 3 opponent will take this as seriously as we do.
Yeah.
And we'll beat them all the way.
And we'll go to the end. Follow us.
To round 3.